kind of like in charge of the forces, the societies. We have Sundance Society, different rituals that we do. None of them are war making. And I hope it never comes to that point because we're getting serious about protecting our territory.
Dedicated to all the wild Oglalas. Be brave.
Deborah White Plume, Oglala Lakota from the Pine Ridge homelands. This pipeline will threaten this land and this water and our people. We are a very small people. There is no island for us to send back for more Lakota people. I think our Native nations are going to stay opposed to the Keystone XL pipeline and stay opposed to any other oil pipelines that come through here because we understand that water is a precious resource. It's a gift from our grandfather, and it's a gift for life. It's a gift of life. There's been oil speculators coming around, taking out applications to explore, and they don't bother with the indigenous people. They just want our land. They want our land, and they want everything that's underneath it. The corporations are used to being able to come in and wave money around and make deals, but our people are not going to make a deal, and we're not going to allow our leaders to make a deal either. People who think of the pipeline in terms of jobs and economic benefits are being very short-sighted people. They're not thinking of the future. They're not thinking of the coming generations. They're not thinking of the destiny of Mother Earth. They're just thinking about a paycheck, and that's really sad. It's really sad when we live in a land that people have to choose between a paycheck and water for the coming generations.
Tears in my eye, but I won't say goodbye. We travel the skies to the spiritual side where we pray to survive, but they won't listen. That's why we won't hear the ancestors' war cry. The ancestral war cries. Tears in my eye, but I won't say goodbye. We travel the skies to the spiritual side where we pray to survive, but they won't listen. That's why they won't hear the ancestors' war cry. The ancestral war cries. The ancestral war cries. We live and we die, but it's never that simple. They try to kill us for the gold, but they got what they came for. We'll open their eyes cause we'll die for what's sacred. This mother, our earth, she is grand, it's a statement. They missed it, she's ancient. Our spiritual war horse is painted. Regalia, we're locked in, we made it. They love it, I hate it. All my relations, we worship creation, connected to everything sacred. This war cry, I cry, it is ancient. This war cry, I cry, it is ancient. Tears in my eye, but I won't say goodbye. We travel the skies to the spiritual side where we pray to survive, but they won't listen. That's why they won't hear the ancestors' war cry. The ancestral's war cries. I pray to the skies the day that you die. We feel like we're broken, and that's why I'm hoping the spirits are healing our minds. Spiritual minds, that's what they mine. Uranium mining destroys all of us, it's a fight. Red woman warrior is painting the skies. That's where we come from, it's spiritual ties. Look in your hearts, it's the buffaloes that keep us alive. The buffaloes that keep us alive. Grassroots forever, survivors of genocide. Tears in my eye, but I won't say goodbye. We travel the skies, the spiritual side where we pray to survive, but they won't listen. That's why they won't hear the ancestors' war cry. The ancestral war cries. Tears in my eye, but I won't say goodbye. We travel the skies to the spiritual side where we pray to survive, but they won't listen. That's why they won't hear the ancestors' war cry. The ancestral war cries. This trail of tears we are living, mentally prisoners raised by the system that killed our ancestors. Why won't we open our eyes? These are not blessings, the land they're affecting. Disease, it's a sickness they brought on their ships, it's a message. The history written to threaten our kind. Open our eyes, it's a scheme to take over our lives. It's the way that the system's designed, killing and stealing our spirits inside of the data. They're stealing our minds. They're stealing our minds. Tears in my eye, but I won't say goodbye. We travel the skies to the spiritual side where we pray to survive, but they won't listen. That's why they won't hear the ancestors' war cry. The ancestral war cries.
is the land. The issue is the earth. We cannot change the political system. We cannot change the economic system. We cannot change the social system until the people control the land, and then we take it out of the hands of that sick minority that chooses to pervert the meaning and the intention of humanity.